I sharpen at the line where the safe and the alive divide, and the edge cut clean. Every angle of me lines up at the cliff. Every doubt evaporates against the air. Wanna bring it this kind of pure intensity, cuts the distance into something I can't stand on. Felt the line slip into focus, felt my edge become the truth, sharpening, narrowing, edge drawn in the line of where I stand. Every angle of mine cuts toward what I want. Edge, I am the sharp definition, nothing rounded, nothing safe. Edge holding firm, sharp as it gets. Precision locked in. Not every shape is meant for soft and rounded. Not every life requires a gentle landing. The ones who choose to live along the cliff find the cliff is sharper than the rest of the world. Felt the line slip into focus, felt my edge become the truth, sharpening, narrowing, drawn in the line of where I stand. Every angle of mine cuts toward what I want. Edge, I am the sharp definition, nothing rounded, nothing safe. Edge holding firm. Holding firm. The line held without bend. The air remembered the cut. The edge answered with permanence. The steel takes its shape under heat that won't relent, and the metal kept the line. Every alloy of mine learns the temperature. Every grain of metal aligns to the beat. What I forge in the furnace of my own work carries every hour I spent at the fire. Felt the iron find my form, felt the heat decide my edge, hardening in real time. Steel born in the fire I build myself. Every layer of mine gets harder than the last. Still, I came out denser than I started. Nothing soft remains. Still forged in the heat, hardened to last. Not every life requires the cold extruder. Not every shape needs a press to be made. The ones who carry their own forge inside them find a steel comes out exactly as designed. Felt the iron find my form, felt the heat decide my edge, hardened its weight in place, fixed against the gravity, and the core refused to bend. Every gram of mine settled into permanence, every atom committed to the lattice. What I am at the deepest level of myself cannot be reshaped by anything that hits. Felt the weight just to stay, felt my structure hold the form, locked into the shape. Iron fixing the line of who I am, every push against my mass returns the energy. I do not bend in the wind, nothing forces me. Iron holding fast, iron fixing the weight. Not every metal can sustain the long pressure, not every form can hold against the years. The ones who chose to settle as iron find the years pass over without a mark. Felt the weight just to stay, felt my structure hold the form, locked into the shape. Iron fixing the line of who I am, every push against my mass returns the energy. I do not bend in the wind, nothing forces me. Iron holding fast. Iron fixed in the line, where the bend and the unbroken divide. Iron fixed in the line of who I am, every cell of mine returns the force at sender. I am the unbending mass, nothing forces me. Iron holding fast. The wind went quiet, the mass held the line, the iron answered with weight. The forge runs hot all night, hammers ringing on the truth, and the metal kept its shape. Every strike on the iron makes the answer clearer. Every spark that leaves the anvil writes a line. What I shape inside the fire of my own kind of work comes out wearing only its own honest form. against the gravity, and the surface kept the dent. Every point of mine is sharpened to a single tip. Every momentum gathers behind the strike. What I drive into the surface of the world stays exactly where my fastest motion went. Felt the spike, find its mark. Felt the floor, accept the truth. Driving down through the spike, driven through the line. Every gram of mine concentrates on a single point. Spike, I leave a permanent mark. Where it struck remains. Spike holding deep. Spike, driven through permanent mark. Not every motion needs a wide spread of impact. Not every contact has to fill the whole surface. The ones who choose to focus all the force to a tip find the surface keeps the line forever after. Felt the spike, find its mark. Felt the floor, accept the truth. Driving down through a spike, driven through the line. Every gram of mine concentrates on a single point. Spike, I leave a permanent mark. Where it struck remains. Spike holding deep. Answered with permanence. A razor finds its line. Nothing wider than the truth, and the cut left no excess. Every gram of mine is sharpened to a thin edge. Every choice removes the fat from the bone. What I keep on me is everything essential, and the essential is sharp enough to cut. Felt the blade decide on me, felt the excess fall away, narrowing to truth. Razor sharpened to the bare line. Every cut of mine removes another piece of fluff. Razor, I keep only what is needed. Nothing extra here. Razor holding edge. Razor sharp and thin. Nothing wasted. Not every life can carry all the optional weight. Not every form can hold the extra mass. The ones motion. A blade and steady. Move through whatever stands, and the air agrees to part. Every motion of mine is a cutting line. Every angle of attack is calibrated. What I bring to a wall is enough sharpness that the wall remembers being a passage. Felt the blade decide its arc. Felt the air agree to part. Moving through the light. Blade moving through the wall. Every motion of mine ends up on the other side. Blade, a couple tries to stop. Nothing holds me back. Blade holding through. Blade holding through. Not every barrier is meant to be a permanent wall. Not every door has to wait for someone's key. The ones who choose to be the blade themselves find the wall transforms when the blade arrives. Felt the blade decide its arc. Felt the air agree to part. Moving through the blade, moving through the wall. Every motion of mine ends up on the other side. Blade, I got what tries to stop. Nothing holds me back. Blade holding through. Moving through where the wall and the passage divide. Blade moving through. Blade moving through the wall. Every cell might arrives on the open side. Blade, I am the moving cut. Nothing holds me back. Blade holding through. The wall became a door. The line stayed open. The blade answered with passage. The whetstone hits the steel edge, climbing toward its peak, and the line refines itself. Every pass across the stone removes the dullness. Every angle of the grind brings the line closer. What I sharpen with the work I never tire of becomes the sharpest version of the original blade. Felt the stone, find the steel. Felt the angle, find its truth. Sharpening with care. Sharpen, bringing edge back to its peak. Every pass of mine refines the cutting line. Sharpen, I tend to my own blade. Edge becomes alive. Sharpen, edge climbing, alive at the peak. Not every blade needs to leave the stone behind. Not every edge holds without a rebuild. The ones who tend to steal with constant practice find the edge gets sharper than it was at first. Felt the stone, find the steel. Felt the angle, find its truth. Sharpening with care. Sharpen, bringing edge back to its peak. Every pass of mine refines the cutting line. Sharpen, I tend to my own blade. Edge becomes alive. Sharpen. Sharpen answer with the peak. The cut goes through clean, nothing left of what was hung up, and the line stayed open. Every motion of mine completes the arc fully. Every passage of the blade ends on the other side. What I cut today doesn't try to grow back, and the absence becomes the cleaner space. Felt the cut go all the way, felt the air agree to clear, moving through to clean. Cut gone all the way through, every line of mine ends up on the open side. Cut, I leave nothing partial, nothing half done. Cut holding clean. Cut all the way through. Not every action has to leave a stub behind. Not every effort has to keep the part attached. The ones who cut all the way through the dead weight find the dead weight stays away from then on. Felt the cut go all the way, felt the air agree to clear, moving through to clean. Cut gone all the way through, every line of mine ends up on the open side. Cut, I leave nothing partial, nothing half done. Cut holding clean. Through clean, where the partial and the complete divide, 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 divide. Cut gone all the way through, every cell of mine ends in the open space. Cut, I am the complete passage, nothing half done. Cut holding clean. The dead weight fell away, the line stayed clean. The cut answered with permanence. I am the pinnacle, sharpened to the highest peak, and the air's end at my reach. Started at an edge that was already drawn, forged the steel, unlocked the iron in place, spiked the floor and razored down the excess. Bladed through the wall and sharpened to alive, cut all the way through the dead weight remaining. Now the only thing above me is the empty sky. Felt the summit say my name, felt the peak align with mine, climbing to the apex. Pinnacle sharpened to the highest line, every cut of mine ends at the place that climbs no higher. Pinnacle, I am the peak, nothing bends above. Pinnacle holding sharp, pinnacle sharpened high, peak unshakable. Edge cut the line, steel held the form, iron locked the weight, forge made the shape, spike drove the point, razor stripped the fluff, blade moved through walls, sharpened, cut every blade, every cut. Beyond sharpen, pinnacle sharpen to the highest light. And the edge, the steel, the blade, the cut, the peak. Pinnacle, I am the pinnacle. Nothing bends above. Pinnacle, I am the pinnacle. I am the pinnacle. Pinnacle, I am the highest light. I am the peak. Edge, cut the line, steel held the form, iron walked the weight. Forge made the shape. Spike drove the point. Razor stripped the fluff. Blade moved through walls. Sharpen kept it alive. Cut went all the way. I am the pinnacle. The air thinned at my reach.